Welcome back to Lunch of the Market. Today is a tale of two cities. You have most of the market higher, and then you have Visa and CREE getting taken down out to the woodshed. CREE is down over $3 today because Avian Securities downgraded Axtron and Vico because of higher LCD inventories. This seems like a call on backlighting, which if you listen to the conference call for CREE, they reiterated over and over that backlighting isn't the true story for CREE. The focus of CREE is on the light bulb, period. As we noted before in our segment where we gave you the history of the light bulb and the reason for being bullish on CREE, the U.S. is already in the books to eliminate the filament light bulb by 2014. That leaves less than 3 years for consumers to switch completely from traditional light bulbs to either compact fluorescent or LED. The problem with fluorescent bulbs is twofold. They don't last anywhere near as long as LED bulbs. Most LED bulbs come with a 7 to 10 year warranty. And two, it's sometimes difficult to use the compact fluorescent bulbs because they don't fit under fixtures that were meant for traditional bulbs. So people may be forced to replace their fixtures or upgrade to the LED bulbs. CREE has been a stock where people have complained about the PE. Well, people complained about VMware, Salesforce.com, Netflix, and a number of other high flyers, yet all of those have ripped. The bottom line is that the market will pay up for growth, and the forward PE for CREE is down to 17.77 on this price slide. The PEG is 0.88. Margins are excellent, right around 20% for both operating and profit, and the company has over $1 billion in cash and zero in debt. That comes out to about $9.87 per share in cash. If you back out the cash, then the company trades at a 14.3 PE. Take a look at the stock. The sell-off is a bit much, and the stock was upgraded on August 26th with a price target of $75. That was less than 2 weeks ago, and the market loved that upgrade. Seriously, Avian didn't downgrade CREE, just Axtron and Vico, but CREE has been caught in the shrapnel. It may take another great quarter from CREE to get the stock back up, but that's just fine for us. We'll hold on to it until then. Bottom line, the stock has danced under $51 a couple of times today, and we are building a position there. We've rolled out our September 55-45 put spreads to October already, and the only position we have now, besides the long stock, is the September 52.5 50 put spreads. We'll give the story a few days to see if we get a bounce above that 52.5 level before expiration in 10 days. If we do, then we can stay short. Otherwise, we'll look to roll those out as well, possibly looking out to December where we may roll down and out. As stock declines, volatility in the name explodes, and we'll end up getting a big premium for taking the trade on. We bought the January 2011 52.5 calls in CREE, so we can be levered to the upside as well. This feels a lot like our next Netflix trade, where we were short the 110-100 put spreads and the stock traded down $96 before it bounced. We'll stick with CREE and manage the trade to profitability. Hey, if we can manage to get our Goldman Sachs trade that started out in April into the green, then we can sure as heck make CREE work. Speaking of GS, we sold our January 130 calls in Goldman today on the prop trading news for a 20% gain, and we sold our September 155-160 call spreads up as well. When September is over, our guess is that the 130-120 short put spreads will also expire worthless, and we'll be down to a couple positions in October in our April short put spreads, and then that'll be all she wrote for Goldman. Thanks for tuning in again today. Hope your screen is filled with lots of green. Have a terrific day, and we'll see you tomorrow.